how are you? My name is Rissa and this is my first YouTube video. I'm super excited. Since I started Bookstagram, I have just been wanting so badly to start a YouTube channel, and I have two other videos up right now. They're both poetry reading. It's not really me talking. So this is kind of nerve-wracking, kind of exciting. I decided that I'm gonna start my booktube channel with some books. Duh. Barnes and Noble haul. Because I love hauls. Hauls are my favorite thing ever. When I was growing up, I would always watch hauls, whether it was books or beauty or like fashion, whatever. So I have a stack of books that I've gotten recently from Barnes and Noble. Let's get started. The first one that I got, I'll just start right in the middle, is From Lukov with Love. This book I have seen all over Bookstagram, and I know you probably have too. This author I've heard a lot of great things about, and right now I'm trying to get more into sports romances. I tried the Off-Campus series, and I really liked the first one, and I really liked the third one, and I did not read the fourth, and the second I did not like. Right now I'm reading Say You Swear, which is another sports romance that a lot of people have been talking about, so I figured now oh no, bad sign. That was the perfect time to pick up From Lukov with Love. And this is about a girl whose figure skating career is coming to a close, and she gets an offer from Ivan Lukov, I'm assuming he's another figure skater, to spend the last decade dreaming about pushing in the... what? Oh, pushing in the way. Oh my god. I was like, there's a bus involved? She gets a really exciting offer, but it includes her nemesis or her rival, Ivan Lukov. So I think this will be really cool. It's kind of longish for a romance. It's like 500 pages, which, like, I have read some amazing romances. Like Icebreaker is a sports romance I love, and that's, I think, around 500 pages. So that's totally fine. I cannot wait to read this, and I hope it is as good as everybody says it is. Next one I got is Other Thing by Ainsley Hogarth. I have not seen anybody talk about this book, and I've been looking for it, and every time I'd go to Barnes and I would go in the fiction section, it wouldn't be there. I checked the thriller section, it wasn't there. It was in the horror section. About a girl, Abby, who has had a very traumatic upbringing and does not have either mother, like, passed, or if her mother was abusive, I'm not sure. But regardless, she's, like, thirsting after this mother figure in her life. Ralph and Abby move in with Laura, Ralph's mother, who will be Abby's mother-in-law, and instead of being nice and welcoming her with open arms, she's horrible. And then Laura passes, and now the couple has to live with the ghost of his mother. I don't know if that's literal, as in like a literal ghost, or metaphorical, as in like the energy of her presence, like the ghost of her because she was such a bitch. I can't wait to see where this one goes. It seems like it's fantastic, and it's compared to Bunny. Loved Bunny. So yeah, super fun. The next book that I got was, of course, Magnolia Parks. I keep seeing this gorgeous, by the way, this book is stunning. This gorgeous, gorgeous book all over. And then on the back it says, how many loves do you get in a lifetime? And it's a bunch of like stills of them. I have no clue what this is about. There is absolutely nothing about what this book is about, so I'm gonna look it up on my iPad and let you know. I forgot, this is a series too. Like, I need another series. From what I read, this book is about Magnolia Parks and VJ Ballantyne, and she is a beautiful, high-strung London socialite, and he is Britain's most photographed bad boy. And I guess they have an on and off again relationship, and I've heard there's a lot of drama, and it seems like they're trying to avoid the feelings that they have for each other. But it's probably just gonna end up bringing them closer together. Really cool to see how all of that drama is gonna finally come to a head with these two people. Can't wait to read this. Oh my goodness, there is 4. There's 4. The next book that I got, kind of a weird pick, but I got Persuasion by Jane Austen. Don't kill me, I have not read Pride and Prejudice. I haven't read any Jane Austen books, but I'll tell you why I got this one. Do I love the plot and love the characters and can't wait to read it? No. Do I even know what it's about? No. But a few months ago, I had this crazy dream that this book was Endgame. This book was my favorite book ever. I woke up in the morning with a need to possess this book, and I just never got around to it. And then I saw this cover and I was like, you know what? Put it in the cart, babe. So on the back it says, "You pierce my soul, I am half agony, half hope." My relationship with classics is like super like love-hate. I wish I liked them more, but I just never find myself wanting a classic so desperately. But this one I really wanted, and I might ruin it for myself if I look at the plot. So if you've read Persuasion, let me know. Also, Dakota Johnson, I think, is in the movie. Yeah. The next book I got is Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. I saw this book like once in a reel or something, and I heard that it is gorgeous, it is magical, the imagery is beautiful, it's gorgeous prose. Piranesi, who it seems like he lives in a house, I got a labyrinth in it, and he lives to explore his house, basically. But there's one more person who lives in the house, and he is called Other, and he visits Piranesi to conduct research on the world, and I think this, the world as Piranesi knows it coming to an end, and having a new perspective, or new knowledge, I'm not sure. I had to get this one because it was right next to it. I got Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, also by Susanna Clarke. I thought for a second these two were next to each other in Barnes, so I was like, wow, those two authors' names are so similar. That's crazy. They're the same name. I think I thought that this E was an R, but it's not. This book is a thick man. It is a historical fantasy. I remember seeing this in somebody's video about top standalone fantasies. This is like almost 900 pages. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to this, but I think this book is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to finally get to it when I do. And just to have it in my shelf. My camera died, which is wonderful. These two books are gorgeous next to each other. We'll see when I get to them, because they do seem a little bit more like brain powery, I guess. But I think they're gorgeous, and I cannot wait to eventually get into them. Most controversial one for last. You know her, you might love her, you might hate her, you might refuse to read her. I Got a Million Kisses in Your Lifetime by Monica Murphy. I have seen so many people raving and raving and raving, and even making those little like kiss collages out of it to pay homage to this book. Seems a little interesting. I would consider dark romance. I've heard some spoilers in it for like dark romance elements, I'm sure, or not even dark romance elements, just dark elements in general. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you've seen anything about this book. I don't even like want to read the back of it 'cause it's like kind of gross. Like, I heard a big focal point in this book is the girls' virginity, because they're in their senior year of high school. I hope they're not minors the whole time, because I don't think I'll like that, but I have a feeling they might be. I don't know, this one might be one I have to DNF. I don't know how I feel about it. It is, I think, rivals to lovers, enemies to lovers, and yeah. Seems like a book that will be addicting though, and will make my jaw drop. So that is my very strange haul of every genre. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot if you stuck around to the end, and comment down below video suggestions because I'm kind of at a loss. I don't really know what to do. I'll see you soon. See you on Bookstagram. Bye!